camera turn around. There we go. Okay, so as the title suggests, I am actually going to be talking about the difference between a candy toy and a Mini Pla kit. Now, I can actually show you all a few differences right now, which I am going to do. So, this is Japanese DIY candy kit. This is a candy toy where you can actually make your own candy. This is what a candy toy is, a definition. Another one would be Kinder Surprise and Yoey's in Australia, including the ones that you can pick up from your local milk bar. And yes, I am wearing a Star Wars shirt, because I can. And apparently I can hear the Star Wars theme being played. Now, what I just shown is candy toys, and don't mind what's in the background there. I'm trying to sell stuff at the moment. To actually raise money for a desk chair with lower back support. That is what I'm trying to do. Excuse me. That's dinner. And before anyone asks, yes, I had a very lovely dinner. Like I said, what I just showed you was this chair's actually on its way out, so as I said, what I showed you were DIY candy kits. That's a candy toy. Examples I gave was Kinder Surprise, Yoey's, and the stuff that you can pick up from your local milk bar or virtually anywhere, really. Those ones with the egg, it's the one with the egg or such, or you get them like, oh, there's a baseball bat with, I don't know, about 150 gumballs in it. And I do mean 150 gumballs. It's like, I think about, let's go, yay big or something. Just making sure my door is closed so I'm not interrupted. Now I'm going to show you a Mini Pla kit. This is what a Mini Pla kit is. This is a Mini Pla kit. I do not classify this as a candy toy, even though it says here, candy toy. This is all on spurs. The only candy of it is this little sugary thing, but that's all it is. This is like Gundam. This is Gundam in Super Sentai form. This has spurs. All these have spurs. They will be on a spur. They do not come like that. You have to put them together. Same with that one. And that. And that one. And that one. And that's what 1 to 3 looks like. And that's just the first 3 spurs. That's what 1 to 5 looks like. And then you have different combinations. But yes. A Mini Pla kit is different to a candy toy because it is something that you build. Now, I can pull out my Megazord one that I've had for some years now. It's actually not finished. It's only missing, I think, Tyrannosaurus body. Tyrannosaurus. And along with Dragon Caesar and Titanus. That's all it's missing. Seem to actually complete the whole Megazord line itself from the original Power Rangers that aired in 1993, which actually was let's just bring it up. Oh no, I got a better idea. It was called, and this is in Japanese, so if I don't pronounce it correctly, please don't go off at me. Koyoru Sentai Zyuranger. In English, it means Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from 1993. The Japanese version actually aired in 1992, but was condensed as well. So, Josei Sentai Dai Ranger, which is the Thunder Zords, the Thunder Megazords from, I think it was season 2, I think. And then the Ninja Sentai Kaka Ranger was the Alien Rangers. The Choreikei Sentai O Ranger was the Power Rangers Zero. And Car Ranger was Turbo. Mega Ranger is Power Rangers in Space. Ginger Ranger is Lost Galaxy. Go-Go 5 is Lightspeed Rescue. Time Ranger is Time Force. Gal Ranger is Wild Force. Hurricaneja is Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Bako Sentai Arbor Ranger, that's Dino Thunder, though in a different order. Tokyo Sentai Decade Ranger is Power Rangers SPD. Miles Sentai Magi Ranger, we know it as Power Rangers Mystic Force. Boca Ranger is Operation Overdrive. Geiki Ranger is Jungle Fury. Go Ranger is RPM. Shuriken Ranger is Power Ranger Samurai. Goza Mega Force. Okay, we know that as as Super Mega Force, which is actually stupid. Zaiden Sentai Kyurija, we know that as Dino Charge and Super Dino Charge, which actually sucks. With the Shuriken Ja, we know that as Power Ranger Samurai and Power Ranger Super Samurai. It was just basically those ones. Oh, Shuriken Power Rangers Samurai, Power Rangers Mega Force, and Power Rangers Dino Charge were just mega cash grabs for Saban. But with Power Rangers Sentai, or with Sentai Shuriken, or Power Rangers Sentai I should say, there was a Mini Pla kit. That was on Spurs. I have 3 of those. 3 of the mini kits. Or Mini Plas I should say. But they're model kits. They are up front model kits. And I can actually show this because if I can find the correct image, which should be actually, I got a better idea. I got a better idea. Because I am going to show you this. That is what it is. That is what it looks like from box. Now this is one I don't have. And one I plan on rectifying as soon as next week or the week after. Because I do not have this. As you can see here, this is a model kit. This is not a candy toy, this is a model kit, a straight up model kit. And yes, I am using eBay This is a model kit. This is the folding dragon Zord. As you can see, it is on spurs. This is called a spur. All this that it is attached to. All this that you can now see, that is a spur. Where you have the parts, you got the instructions, which means it is not a candy toy. It is a model kit. So I'd like to know why people get the difference between a candy toy and a model kit totally wrong. I don't understand that. It baffles me. Because, one, you have a model kit with instructions compared to a DIY. Compared to a, say, I'm just going to pick one of the Crazies here. The Crazy Pop Chicken Bento Box DIY Candy Kit. That's a toy. That's a candy toy that you can actually make the candy with. Make the toy from the candy, I should say, or make the candy into the food that you eat. That's a candy toy. It's the same with Kinder Surprises. You got the chocolate on the outside, you got the egg on the inside, that's a toy. That is classified as a candy toy. Not model kit. It's not model kit. No, it is a toy that you can play with. A model kit is one that you can build with instructions, display in any pose you want. And I've actually done that a number of times with the Gundam models I've actually built. The high grade ones, which I have to get around to actually trying to figure out where I'm going to put those. So the difference between candy toy is something that you can actually eat or have around with no instructions and such, because it's usually a lump of plastic or it's just a few pieces that you can put together. But a model kit is one that has instructions, number of pieces that have to be put together precisely in a certain way. Oh, excuse me. That's dinner plan up on me. I'm not going to talk about that, about the lovely dinner I had. But getting back to the model kit / Mini Pla at the moment. It is not a candy toy. It is a model kit. Because if you look at the Gundams, and I do mean the Gundams themselves, they have instructions. They have instructions. Complete instructions with stickers that you have to follow. You have to follow the instructions, put the kit together. That is what a Mini Pla is. It is a model kit. It is a small version of a Gunpla mini kit, of a Gunpla kit or a Gundam kit, or an SD Gundam kit. But what I'd like to know is, why do retailers, and this is actually I've seen this happen a number of times as well. Retailers have been putting the Mini Pla kits as candy toys. There's only like one little bit of candy, that's it, and the rest is a model kit. Wouldn't it be better to classify it as a model kit instead of as a candy toy? I mean, just think of it. If you're actually marketing it as a model kit to retailers, then they will actually go, right, we're getting these model kits in. Let's gauge the reaction of everyone. As soon as it comes in as coming soon with the images and the names and such, and it's not saying candy toy, it's saying model kit right across the top of the where the subject is. Your customers are going to go, wait, this is a model kit? This is new? Okay, look, I'm pre-ordering. I'm pre-ordering that thing. Give me that right now. Because I wish I could pull out my high-grade kits. One of my high-grade Gundams or my SD Gundams to actually show off. Which I might have to do next, another video. Not right now. Not after this one. Because there's not exactly enough evidence to actually classify the Mini Pla kits, or the Mini Pla, as a candy toy. Now, we all know of Voltron, right? You all heard of Voltron Galaxy Defender from the, I think it was the 80s or such. That is a model kit. And I do mean model kit. It's one that you can put together with instructions. And it's not something that is very easy to do. With the Power Rangers, with the Kyoto Sentai Zero Ranger ones that I was getting from Zing Pop Culture, I forgot to actually grab the Tyrannosaurus one. I picked up the pterodactyl one first, because, okay, I'll go with number 5, just to gauge the easiness of it. Pterodactyl was fine to put together, it was fun. Then I started to go for number 2, 3, and 4. Because they didn't have the Tyrannosaurus and he was already sold. So I decided to gauge the model kit building of those. 45 minutes I spent on the Mastodon. That is not time worthy to call a kit like that a candy toy. It is straight up nightmare. 45 minutes worth of nightmare to actually try and get the arms that make up the back of the Mastodon to actually fit in, to actually work, to actually go where they're meant to be. And it's like, it's a number of try and error on it all. Not to mention, sometimes the parts actually don't fit correctly. Like with the Triceratops and Saber-tooth Tiger. I can't get the ball joints to actually sit in where they're meant to be for the ankles of the Megazord. They just don't want to go. And if I'll probably have to sand them down or something, which I will do later on, but I'm not going to try now. I don't have the Tyrannosaurus, and for a full kit, and I am going back into eBay, so for a full kit, and I do mean a full kit of it, oh, I found the Deca Ranger ones. I might have to get these. I might have to get them. They look fun. And it's what? Blue, pink, yellow, and green? No red. Bummer. Now, there are other model kits as well. Like the one I'm I want to actually get, well, the ones I want to get is Titanus, the Dragon Sword, which is the Caesar from the Japan versions from Super Sentai itself, the original one. If I can find it. It is going to cost me over $200. It is going to cost me over $200. Or well, either way, it's still going to cost me over $200. Because the price is actually different, and the price does differ. Yeah, it's going to cost me over $200 just for a set of 5. And I do mean a set of 5 of the Daijin Megazord, which is the Megazord we know from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And I will show you, because I am like that. I share. That is the Megazord. I am sorry about the lighting. But that is the Megazord. See how the ankles are here? And here, on here? That is because those are professionally made. That's all I'm missing from my one, is Tyrannosaurus. I cannot get him separately. So, I'd like to thank you for watching my video. I will actually have another video somewhere or sometime up later on next week or so. I'm not entirely sure because I am going to be slightly busy-ish. I wish I wasn't going to be busy because, well, some people do actually have to work and some people do actually need to look for work or take care of their disability. My disability is a trifecta. And it is a trifecta I do not wish on anyone else. So I will catch you all next time. I'm off to have a look around for a bargain on the Megazord that I need, and probably a Voltron kit, because it is actually classified as a model kit, so that's what Mini Pla is. It's not a candy toy, it is a model kit. So